Today we're talking about a range of exhausts from SC Project. We've got the SC1-R, the S1, and the CRT. Let's open some boxes. Let's start with the shape that SC Project is known for, the CRT. Open the box here, you get your paperwork. This kit does include a carbon heat shield. So the CRT is definitely the most iconic shape that comes from SC Project. And with these guys, this is again for the Z900. This is the K43 T36CR as well as the TR. So the differentiation there comes between the carbon sleeve that is on the body of the exhaust here and the titanium sleeve here. So you'll see that there is an etched logo here, and then on the carbon version you get a full color badge that is a metal badge that is riveted to the body. With the CRT you're going to lose 6.2 pounds versus the stock exhaust. And then you're going to see a 3.4 horsepower gain at 8,700 RPM and then 3.9 Newton meters of torque at 7,700 RPM. Now both of these systems are the slip-on system, so it's going to come from your stock catalytic converter, feature a welded titanium link pipe. So again, this is the carbon version as well as the titanium version. And then at the end of the SKU is going to feature an R. And what that designates is this titanium mesh stone grid. And that is something that is derived from the MotoGP grid. And that is something that will essentially keep rocks out of the exit of your exhaust system in the event of a crash and you go into a gravel trap. So that is one of the things that differentiates this system from some of the others. And these systems are both the Euro 5 compliant street systems. So they are going to be a little bit less volume than some of your racing systems that are available. But again, that also is predicated on the fact that these are slip-ons, so they are going to be after the stock catalytic converter. Now let's talk about the SC1-R. Heat shield and hardware. This one is going to have a separate link pipe. Got your paperwork here. All right, so we got the SC1-R all laid out here. This is also a slip-on, so again, Euro 5 compliant, Euro 5 Plus compliant. So this SC1-R actually has a separate link pipe that is going to just slip fit into the silencer right here. So the SC1-R does have this shape that isn't quite symmetrical, but this is actually derived from the fact that they want their race teams to be able to achieve maximum lean angle without making contact to the bottom of the silencer. So this shape is actually has a purpose to it. So this is the carbon version. They also have a titanium version, which this sleeve right here is going to be a titanium sleeve, and again finished with that matte carbon tip on the exhaust here. The SC1-R is going to be the choice for a lot of the race teams out there. It is run in the endurance races in Europe as well as here in America, in Moto America. We have our reigning world champion, the Robum Engineering team, is running the SC1-R on the RS660 to obviously great success. And the reason that those teams are choosing the SC1-R is it is a little bit heavier than the CRT and the S1. You're going to see 3.5 pounds of savings from the stock system, but it more than makes up for it in the horsepower numbers. This system is going to generate 4.1 horsepower more than the stock system at 7,700 RPM and 3.8 Newton meters of torque at that same 7,700 RPM. Now let's talk about the S1. This is also a Euro 5 system. Got the paperwork. Got that same heat shield as well as the hardware in there. And then you have your S1. So obviously a much different shape to the CRT. That being said, it will produce about the same amount of noise as the CRT. So your volume levels are going to be kind of similar, but you're going to get a larger body here, as well as that really nice slash cut exhaust exit here, finished with a matte carbon exhaust tip. Now the S1 has a really nice titanium body with a high contrast laser etched SC Project logo. You're going to see a bit of a different link pipe here. It is also going to be a welded link pipe, but you have several different segment welds that are done here. So this is also going to be that slip-on system. So you're going to have your stock catalytic converter that is going to mount up directly in the stock location. The S1 generally has a dB killer in their Euro 5 compliant systems. They also have, with some bikes, they have a racing system that will be a more free-flowing system. With this system right here, you're going to see a 5.1 pound weight reduction, a 3.1 horsepower gain at 10,700 RPM, and then you're also going to see a 2 Newton meter increase at that same 10,700. While these specific systems are available for the 25 plus Kawasaki Z900, SC offers these styles in a wide range of motorcycle fitments. Whether you want the raucous nature of the CRT, the sleek styling of the S1, or the race-forward engineering of the SC1-R, SC Project has an exhaust that is going to fit your bike as well as your needs. Here at SC Project USA, we are the North American importer of SC Project, so we are the first and last resource when it comes to all of your SC Project exhaust needs.